What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Welker Farms video here on the PC. And yes, I'm driving in the crop with a semi-truck. Anyway, this here fertilizer, this here big brute has, of course it doesn't want to fill up, has just a little tiny bit left to do. So I figured, you know what, let's just drive the tank in the field right to him. Why not? He literally just has to go to his end row, and then he'll be done. So I was like, yeah, we'll just take the semi to him, you know, instead of driving him out of the field and then having to drive him back in the field and trying to find my place back and all that stuff. I was just like, nah, whatever. Right? No big deal. No big deal. So anyway, you guys know I like to talk about like what's going on, you know, and stuff in my life and whatnot and different things. Well, I can tell you it's kind of random, but it is 1:25 in the morning right now. I'm sitting in my garage. It's 40 degrees outside or 45 degrees outside. I'm cold, but you know what? I wanted to make a video. I'm dedicated to making a video. I'm wide awake right now as well. That has something to do with it too. And I'm waiting so I can go to bed for reasons of, we only have one shower in my house, and my brother beat me in there tonight, basically. I know that sounds bad, but you know, it's the simple truth of the matter that I went out with my buddy Casey. We went and had some food, and the time I came home, he was already in there. I was like, darn. But that's okay. It's all good. It just means I get to come out and play some farm sim, right? Make a video for you guys. Turn my monitor to, nope, that's the wrong button. We'll just hire it out to the end of the pass. 'Cause literally that's all he has to do is one more pass here, and then he's done with this field. So as soon as he's done, he'll be done. All right, he's done. Here we go. Was that worth driving the tanker down here? And probably not. Oh, probably not, guys. You can stop here for a second and top off again. The like 3 liters that we used. We need to check here. Okay, so he's doing, I'll have to get him going again. So we need to go to 4. Yeah. Let's blast up to 4 with this big brute. The other one's empty as well. Like I said, I'm just jumping back in, or I haven't said it, but I'm just jumping back into the map, so I got to restart everything and all that fun stuff like that. But we'll get to that here in just a minute or two. It's nothing to fret about or worry about or anything, but we'll get to it in a minute and get everything fired back up. Auger wagons going again, combines, all that fun stuff. Do some plowing maybe here in a minute as well. Not even maybe, for sure. For sure going to do some plowing. We're going to go ahead and just hire this guy here instead of using Courseplay, because this field is a giant rectangle and there's nothing for him to hit, nothing for him in the way, no edges to worry about. As long as we keep him over far enough where he doesn't hit that telephone pole between fields, we should be fine, which that's going to be good right there. Away you go. Off with your head, on with it. Okay, you're empty as well, so we need to get Oklahoma, this truck. All the wrong buttons, guys. So we gotta drive in the field again. Whatever, right? Whatever. I should have let the map run. Well, I should have filled them up earlier and then let the map run long enough to, you know, like, actually finish that field. I'm gonna start doing that more on some of these fields that are crooked and stuff. When I do a field course, I need to just let it run till it's done, no matter what it is, before I'm done playing, kind of thing. After the last video, I did have to kind of skedaddle off the computer. It was actually, you guys remember in the last video I was talking about it raining. It was thundering like a son of a monkey there for a little bit, and my dad works, let's see. So anyway, it was thundering and lightning, so I actually turned off my computers, unplugged them, all that fun stuff, just so we don't have any issues. My dad works in kind of 2 towns over, about 20 minutes away on the highway, or so from me, roughly. Being vague on purpose. And yes, driving in the crop again. Works about 20 minutes away. He said it hailed so much today during that little thunderstorm that they couldn't see the parking lot at his work. It's like, well, hail, that's terrible. So that's pretty bad. That's really bad actually for around here. So, all right, well, let's see if this works. This is field 3. We'll go ahead and do that twice around, and let's just see what it's going to do when I hit generate here. We'll just see. Maybe we're going to be on the line we need to be. I don't know. Ah, yeah, that works. That works out for me. You know, it started us in a different place. It would have started us right there, but it looks like this is going to work out. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just pull ahead here just a little bit once we get full. Pull ahead far enough to unfold the boom or wing out, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll tell them to get going right from here. And that should work out for us quite well. Maybe gonna miss a little bit of fertilization here, but whoopie-doo. Whoopie-doo. That little area right there is what I was talking about in the last video about getting the roller out, and around those telephone poles there too. So probably have to do that soonish. I think honestly I'm gonna like do the plowing and the rolling and all that stuff, and then like take some time, obviously not on video because it would be boring, but like this little spot here, get rid of. Just get rid of it. Yeah, clean this up quite a bit. But anyway, I'm gonna take the time, not on video, to do all the planting. Then you guys aren't gonna see any of that probably. If I had to guess, I would say I should be able to do all that off video. For you guys who don't have to be bored with all that, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and fire up here. And okay, so this one's gonna be interesting. So what we want to do, we'll go ahead and finish this pass out because that's not hard to figure it out. We're in field 1, and of course we need to regenerate our course. For this, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. So I think what we actually need to do is we need to go back to this corner. And see, this is one of those where I'm talking like, I really don't want to save all my field courses because it takes forever to load maps when you do that. I'm learning that over on Plains and Simple. It takes 5 to 10 minutes probably to load Plains and Simple. And I'm sorry, but that's just kind of ridiculous, you know? Like, that's too long. That's too long to wait. So, I mean, this one takes forever to generate the courses each time, so maybe I'll be saving time if I did it the other way. Did I break the game? Mom? Like, seriously? I may have broken the game just now. Oh, you know what? This is part of the field now. Field 2 and field 13 are part of field 1. So it's generating for all of it. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I should probably just go hit the H button and let it run that way. Oh my god, I may have just crashed my game. We'll sit here and wait a second and just see. There we go. Oh my god, what the hell did that just do? Whoa. Oh, and field 12. Okay. This will work. Okay, so that would have been the start point. Go around. Go around. And where would it have picked up? Right over there somewhere, maybe? Would have picked up over there, and then it's going to end up down in that corner there. This could work. Wait, which way is this turning, though? Oh, so that's going that way. Okay, this will work. I mean, all that stuff's going to be in the way. Let's do a little manual harvesting. What do you say? Stuff's, oh my god, this is terrible. I forgot that it was going to snap in those other fields, you know? Because now that they're plowed together, of course they're going to snap together. That's just the way it's going to work, you know? So this field's going to take us, unless we just hit higher, but I'm kind of on board with this. Sure. Go ahead. Fire up. Which is kind of funny that I'm wasting the time to set this up, because I'm not going to be out here much longer after I film this video tonight, so there's no way I'm going to get this field done, so I'm going to have to generate a field course again. When I make this one field, I will save the course. Like, you can take that to the bank. I will be saving this course. Okay, that's for sure. Is that all our... No, we got one more. Okay. Somebody's actually full. So we'll have to run to him here in a minute. And honestly, I don't really know. I don't really know, guys. And I'm just being brutally honest with you all here. I don't really know how many more episodes there's going to be in this series. To be perfectly honest, I don't actually know where I'm at based on where Farm Sim 19 is, to be perfectly honest. You know what? Let's just set that to auto. Let's just try that. But yeah, I don't actually know how many more I need to get through to when Farm Sim 19 comes out. But it's not a big deal to pop in and, you know, record a video here and a video there. I've actually been really enjoying that. Just kind of popping in and, hey, let's go record a video. And, hey, let's record another video kind of thing. And just run him for now. And where's this guy at? He's out here in the field. He was the one that was stuck on that combine, isn't he? Yeah. He was just stuck. So that combine's going to go over ground that he does not need to go over, like, at all. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do, right? So he's on auto detect, and that other combine... Ooh, he's in field 11 now. So he won't actually see him. At least I don't think he will. So, is this guy still on a course? Yes, he is. Okay, so we'll set that up. He can run to the 11 guy. That guy's going to run to this guy here. That's going to combine ground he doesn't need to go over, of course. But that's okay. What are you? Oh, you're stuck on the plow, aren't you? The plow. The plow's in our way again. No, it's not. The plow's way out of the way. What the hell's he stuck on? I don't know what he's stuck on. We'll get to that in a minute. We will get to that in a minute. We need to go ahead and get our combine set. Combine. 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 Combine? Combine. Okay. Which one is it? I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. There you go. Okay, what are you stuck on? Oh, you're stuck on the other truck. It's like, what are you stuck on, man? Like, come on, man. Really? Now you're going to go to your combine, and this one is the one that I'm going to drive manually here for a second. I really don't want to set up a course here. I'm trying to get through this harvest without setting up too many more courses. Honestly, I would like to not set up any more. I will have to do one for 3 because it's a crooked field, and I'll probably do one for 15, one for 16, and probably 11 and 9 also, or 10 and 9, 9 and 10. But those are just set up a combine, walk away. Happy days, way you go kind of thing. No big deal. Just saying. Okay, so we'll go ahead and empty this guy out real fast, and then we'll go run this. Hit the field bin with this, with our auger wagon here. So we'll wait here for this. Fertilizing is coming along. Coming along quite nicely. This guy, I don't know if he'll have enough to get done. This guy definitely will. Man, so we were harvesting this field at this angle. Now we're going this angle. Oh, man. And actually, it would have been worse if I would have plowed down here, which I will be doing eventually. Plowing here, all this. And then making all this up here one field as well. Then I'm contemplating 24, 23, 22, 21. And then, I don't know. Should I do 19 and 20? I don't know if I should throw those in because you have the weird thing in 20 there. I probably should. Just have 3 fields on the map be done. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So it's kind of going to be annoying. Like if I need to go up here to get seed and fertilizer, I'll have to drive across field. But what I'll probably do, not so much with the liquid, but I'm not going to be using a ton of liquid realistically. The only time I'm really going to be using liquid is when I buy fields, or when I buy fields, or when I, oh God, what's it called? Plant corn. Those are the only times I'm going to be using a liquid. But what I can do is haul home, probably go up there with the road train, all 4 trailers, and get a road train of seed and a road train of fertilizer and be set for a while. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That combine or auger wagon must be, yeah, he is. I don't think his offset's set right. I'll have to check the other one and go change the other one down there. I think his offset's a little funny. There's something wrong with it. It's not big enough or something. There's definitely something wrong. Something wrong over there with that offset for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. So there is that. All right, so we'll empty this. And I want to check what's his 9.5. And what is yours? 9.3. Let's go 9.5. And we'll tell him to stop so that combine can go. At least get turned around. Let that combine get turned around. He's only, is he the 75 or the 72? I don't know which one. They both stay there in, okay, he's in field 11. So that's this one. This other one says, well, now he's in field 1, now he's in 11. So the second one is field 1. You can see F1 up there. Top left corner. That's what that is. Alright, so let's try this out now. That's probably what his problem was over in the other field too. He wasn't far enough, didn't have a big enough offset basically for that combine. So let's try this now. He should go to him. Yep, maybe. Thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Half the problem is these quad tracks aren't super fast. I mean, he's 14 in the field here. We can probably bump that up a little bit, can't we? We bump that up. Yeah, go catch that combine. Keep going at 18 and go catch him. Realistically, you should probably have that set higher, but speed causes problems too. Speed definitely. I'm kind of thinking he needs to go over more. Like, he could stand to go over to like 10 meters all day long. Heck, he could go over more actually. Go over to, let's go 10.3 meters. Now, let's go 10.2. 10. Let's just go down to 10. That's almost a whole meter farther over than he was. So, then that'll work there. If I put the spout out on my combine, I could go over probably 10.5 meters or something because it gets a little extra oomph to the grain, but that's okay. And you know that's not a good place to sit, right? Oh, he's actually going to back off? Holy cow. I thought he would just stay in his way, honestly, and cause a collision. But see, this auger wagon is holding that combine there for right now until he gets out of the way. That's actually what's going on there, I believe. Not sure where he's going to get out of the way, but maybe he'll get out of the way. Is that combine going to proceed? Maybe. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and tell this combine to drive to his. Go ahead and drive your course. Maybe. Come on, let that combine go. Quit holding him down. Let's go on with the show. Maybe. There he goes. All right, cool. He's moving. We're moving. All good. All good there. Combines are rolling. Yes, he's gonna harvest a lot of ground he doesn't need to harvest. I realize that. That's okay though. This would be awesome when we get to this giant field, and I'm not gonna make it so it harvests straight either. I'm on board with these like weird angles. I'm totally on board with that. Okay, I really am. Not gonna lie, I'm on board. I'm definitely on board. Except for we're gonna be running 3, probably 4 combines eventually to do this map. I'm thinking 4 would be good. 4 is a lot of haul away, so that's what I'm kind of thinking right now. 4 combines would be pretty awesome for us to run. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say there's something wrong with our scaling here. These bins are huge and those trailers aren't. My bin was full and that, well, yeah. Unless the other truck actually took some. You know what? Where's the other truck? It's down at the shop. Never mind. So that other truck took a bunch. Alright, Big Bud is, or Big Brute is done. Awesome. We'll go ahead and empty this combine while it's here. Very nice. And probably go do some plowing. Yeah, probably need to do some plowing. Because why not? I need to get Big Brutes. They can stay in the field, honestly. Doesn't really matter to me. Because we're not going to get to those fields for a while. We got to finish the canola. I'll finish the canola before I move on to any other crop. So there is that. There is that. But yeah, so I think after this video, guys, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit probably and get this harvest done. Or not done, but at least the southern stuff done. Or I don't know, get farther along than I am now. Play ahead, 45 minutes or something is what's probably going to happen, but I don't know. We'll see how much time I have between now and the next time I record. It may just roll right into the next video. I kind of don't want it to do that, but you just never know these days. I'm extremely busy here lately with Christmas lights and you name it now. You name it. Extremely busy. Okay, you are done here, sir. You did that whole field, right? Yeah, pretty good. Alright, let's run you to the Homestead Brute. You've served us well, sir. Served us well. Hit those hazards before going on the road, of course. Got to be somewhat safe and somewhat legal and stuff, right? I mean, there's no traffic out here, so it's okay. It's all good, right? No big deal. No big deal at all. I will say, I love the cab on Big Brute. Absolutely fan. I didn't realize that clock actually worked. It's in-game time, of course. In-game time. That's pretty cool. Does the gear thing work down there, too? No, it just says 4. Okay, I thought that worked, too. I was like, whoa, dude, no way. But they got all the buttons, all the switches, all the lights, all the gauges. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Okay, where are we gonna... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Coming in a little hot there with Brute, you know. Oh. Don't get stuck. Alright, Brute, you're gonna pull in the shed. You need some you need some maintenance on your flux capacitor. You kids are probably too young to know what that is. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go drive back this way and do some plowing, boys. Gotta do some plowing. Should have a little bit more to do anyway. Not a ton yet. Because we're kind of waiting for everything to be... What are you stuck on? Oh, you're stuck on your... Okay. I know what you're stuck on. Understand now. What are you stuck on, though? Are you stuck on pulling up too far? Okay. That's right. I will be changing all of this. I know, guys. It's annoying for now. But I will be changing. The other truck is stuck on this truck. Okay. All good there. And this auger wagon is needed in the field. So we need to get him rolling again here real fast. Just saying. That combine's going to stop here real soon. And that's never good. Got to keep the combines moving, guys. Keep our production up. Especially on that big field. It'd be nice to get it done, you know? Just saying. And his passes are really long because I'm a dum-dum and plowed before I should have. It's basically what it is. I really should not have plowed until I was done with the harvest, but you know what they say, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, we're going to tell you just to drive. That way the other one can run the course. And, you know, go ahead and just loop around for no reason, but that's okay. His combine's nowhere near ready, so... Or wait. Field 1, oh, field 1's full. Field 11's, yeah, nowhere near. Field 14's nowhere near. So we go to the plow. That is where we go, guys. That is where we go. And yes, they're driving on my plowed road. I know. They wouldn't listen. They wouldn't say stay off of it. They're like, no, this is our road, and this is where we're driving. Thanks for playing, homie. That's it. That's all they did. Like, boom. That's it. Is that auger wagon? He's on auto, isn't he? No? Is it the other one that's needed? The other one's on auto, right? Is this one on auto? This one's on auto? I thought the other one was. Get out of the way. Get out the way. Is he gonna detect that combine? I mean, he should. He should, and he should go to him. Although, he's not really in the field, so maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. No combine's ready, okay. Alright, so let's tell you to stop. And we will go ahead and manually select a combine for you. Hey, your combine's ready now. I didn't even pay attention what that message was, by the way. Something's on great demand. Potatoes, great demand. Okay, wow. They're worth a fair bit of money. We don't have potatoes. We're not going to do potatoes on this map. Just saying, not going to happen, boys. We're row cropping. I mean, potatoes are in a row. I get that. I realize it. Don't hang me for saying that. What is your offset, mister? You need to go to 10 meters, man. 10 meters is all the rage here, boys. You're not stuck in traffic. Quit being dumb. Thank you. Stop being dumb. Seriously, use your brain, bro. Use your brain. We probably should have moved him over just a smidge, but that's okay. 10 meters will work. Like I said, I can go to the combines and adjust the little doodad. Watch this. Yoop. Now it's way out there, right? Now we're good to go, right? Happy days. Puts it right in the center almost. How about that? How about that? Why didn't you harvest? Oh, you're turning around here. No, 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 no. You need to go. Proceed. This, that's why course play actually for running combines would be better. This map, some of the little hills and stuff, which, I mean, I like. Don't get me wrong. I like them. It's kind of realistic, you know? But sometimes the planners skip. Only because I'm using the giant planner. But the planners skip, and cause there to be, you know, spots in your field. So it's all good though. It's all good. All right, let's clean this up. So if I was using course play, the combine would just go, of course, and it wouldn't care. No big deal. It would just roll right through it. No big deal. And whatever. Get to the other side. So that's a big benefit on, especially this map. Especially this map with course play. That is a giant benefit for me. One of the reasons I like it so much is for that reason of these washouts and low spots and whatever you want to call them. It just doesn't care with course play. It'll get through it. It'll keep going. It'll plow on, and that's pretty much just that. All right, let's do a little bit of work so we can do a little bit of plowing here. Maybe if we have time yet in this video, because you see, if we harvest this away, then we can plow these two fields together, at least down here to the bottom of 11. It's a crop change to go 11, or what field is that? 10. 9 and 10 are different crops, so we don't want to really get into that and mess with it. What are you stuck on? You're stuck on something over there. The plow. You're stuck on the plow. My bad for leaving the plow in your way, sir. My bad. You could have just honked a horn or something, let me know, you know? That would have been nice. That's alright, though. That is alright. So what I'll probably do is I'm going to let this combine run a little bit. I'd like to get this field done tonight, but I don't know that I'm going to put that much time into farm sim tonight yet. I kind of don't think I am, honestly. You know, like I was talking in the last video. Last video was the first day that I started Christmas lights. It's still kind of that day. It's still that day because I haven't slept yet. So I'm a firm believer of it's still the same day until you sleep. So, you know, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning here. My hope is to go to bed very soon. So I think after this video, I'm going to stop the map. I'm going to shut down. I'm going to turn the computers off, and I'm going to go to bed. That's kind of my hope. So I can get up early in the morning, edit together a on the farm for this Sunday, which is like weeks in the past, obviously, by now for you guys. But yeah, it's the on the farm where I was planting rye. That's what this one's going to be. So if you watched it, you know, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Of course, in that video and this video, whatever. If you're still watching this late in the video, let me know as well. I always am intrigued when there's like a bunch of comments of people watching all the way to the ends, because you know, I can tell you based on my YouTube numbers, my average view is around the 7-minute mark. That is my average view lifetime on my YouTube channel, is somewhere around 7 minutes. So when I make a video that's an hour long, or even like this series, half an hour long, after about 7 minutes, I kind of know that there's not that many people watching. Granted, the diehards, you guys are still watching, of course, and I appreciate you guys, and heart you guys, and all that fun stuff, but majority of people have already clicked out of the video, I would say, by now. So whatever. I don't make the videos for everybody. I make the videos for those of you that watch to the end and all that stuff, because, you know, a lot of people would look at my YouTube channel and be like, oh, you need to pull the plug. You need to just stop making videos. But I'm not going to do that. I enjoy making these videos for YouTube. I, of course, enjoy live streaming as well over on the Twitch. But I enjoy making these videos for YouTube, and I make them for those of you that watch to the end. Those are the people I'm making the videos for. I'm not making them to get millions of views. I mean, that'd be awesome, don't get me wrong. But I'm making them for the dedicated people that are here to the end of all my videos, because I appreciate you guys the most. Of course, you guys sit there and listen to me ramble and go on and on about nothing and Christmas lights, because it's on my mind this time of year, of course, and all that fun stuff like that. But this is going to be a ridiculous field, by the way. We're going to have basically 2 fields on this map for a while. Low on my priority list is the whole right side of the map. That's low. Southern part's first. North, central, and north part is coming on soon. I'll plow what I own, and as I make money, enough money to buy fields, I'll plow them in as I make money. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go with my grain hauling for the north part. I'm really not sure at this point. It may involve in the field, or it may involve me making a spot in a field where I can pull off with trucks and load them and stuff like that. That's probably what it's going to involve. A little bit of roller work, make a spot in the field, then make my field courses. That way it's all done and dusted and happy and stuff like that. So that's one with there. We're not going to worry about that. I think that's all the plowing I can do for right now down here. Of course, I have some plowing I can do up north, but I'm going to hold off on that for right now. I'm going to go ahead and move my plow somewhere maybe out of the way over here. Let's leave it winged out. I don't know. Why not? Probably just need to put it up. Well, that's going to be in the way of course play eventually. So we will harvest those 2 fields that are yet to go. 9 and 10 will be harvested course play auger wagons and course play combines probably. And we'll probably get into that in the next video. Something like that. We'll see. You never know, guys. You never know what we're going to get into around these parts. What I can tell you guys is I need to be done recording. I need to go to bed. That's what I need to do. So I can get up fresh and early tomorrow and do some editing. I've got a fair bit of footage to sift through tomorrow, so got to get up, get my morning G Fuel in me, and get to work. Because then all afternoon I'm putting up Christmas lights. And then tomorrow night, of course, I'm streaming. It's a Saturday for me. I'm a little busy tomorrow. Can you tell? Anyway, with that, guys, we're going to empty this combine, then I'm going to call it a night off of this map. But I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.